And now we are sort of leaving Asia for our presentations and coming to Europe. And our first sort of for this session, and I guess the last presenter is Raja, who's joining us from Switzerland. So welcome on stage, Raja. We're delighted to have you.
Thank
Uh,
you. So,
Raja is a co-founder of Netsensing technology, and he'll be telling us about wearable systems for continuous physiological monitoring and sleep apnea detection. So the stage is yours, and good luck.
thank you. Hello, everybody. So, I'm going to talk more about the application of flexible and wearable technologies that we applied on continuous monitoring of patients, especially for sleep apnea. Just a couple of words about sleep apnea. Sleep apnea kills when it's not treated because it generates diabetes, heart attack, strokes, and others. It hits about 15% of the population, and it's the issue today is that it's largely undetected. The bottleneck is really detection. When we consider the market in USA and in Northern America and in Europe, it's estimated to be at about $5 billion and $10 billion for the total world. So it's a pretty big market, and for some reason that I will show you later, the sleep apnea is largely undetected, and this is the solution that we are bringing to the market. First of all, there is a dictator in this market for detection and treatment. Actually, it's called the American Academy of Sleep Medicine, or AASM. They dictate number of rules to detect and calculate apnea events. So let's say that an apnea event is a reduction of respiration amplitude by 90% versus a pre-event value. And this reduction has to last at least 10 seconds. The hypopnea, which is treated like an apnea by the doctors, it's a reduction of the amplitude of the respiration by 30% versus a pre-event value during 10 seconds or more. And it has to be associated to a drift of usually a reduction of 3% or more of the oxygen blood saturation. There are several difficulties here. One of them is to understand what's the meaning of pre-event value, because nobody says what it is. 10 seconds are fixed, 90% are fixed, 30% are fixed, but pre-event value is not well defined. Now, to detect a sleep apnea, we have to fuse several sensors. The current systems, they usually measure respiration by a neuronasal sensor plus a RIP belt. RIP means respiratory inductance plethysmography. So it's related to respiration. The oxygen saturation is a traditional SpO2. The heart rate is measured by either an ECG or detected from SpO2. For sleep apnea, deduction from SpO2 is enough. Body position, there are several possibilities to detect them, and we can add channels like EEG to detect brain waves or more. But let's say the current systems are based on the oronasal sensor, rebelt, SpO2, and an accelerometer. In our case, and this is our innovation, and this is where the flexible technology has been a good help. We replace the oronasal sensor and the rib belt by two rib belts. It's allowed by the AASM rules. And we added to those two rib belts SpO2, and we detect heart rate from the SpO2, and we use for body position an accelerometer. So the difficulty for us was to to replace a oronasal sensor